a very good morning from Old Glasgow in Old Scotland. Now I'm referring to them both as old because in today's video I'm going to try to get to New Glasgow in New Scotland, or Nova Scotia as I should really call it. It's going to be some journey, so thanks for coming with me. And Glasgow is full of these beautiful murals on the ends of the tenement buildings. And when I say Old Glasgow, this is pretty much where it all started. You've got the cathedral just up the hill there, which dates to the 6th century, and the high street runs all the way down to the River Clyde. So this really is the origins of Scotland's biggest city. Things are already a wee bit rushed for me this morning. It's a bit of a detour to get from Montrose to Glasgow to start the video here, and my train was cancelled. That certainly didn't help. Here we've got another mural, and this one's marking Glasgow's maritime and shipbuilding past. Oh, and I've always liked this one. Although I've really only come here to start the video, I think I've still got some time to get some shopping before my bus. You see what I mean though? They're everywhere. And let's be honest, if I'm going to Canada, it'd be rude not to start my journey here. Tim Hortons Original Blend, my favourite coffee from my favourite country. But I am no shopping for coffee. If we're going to New Glasgow, I really need to bring them a gift from the motherland, don't I? And the Gallery of Modern Art is normally a good place to pick up a souvenir, as well as being home to this famous fella. That's what we're looking for. Gifts in the bag, and the lady was laughing at my reason for buying them. I also had the idea to buy a postcard, and we'll try and send that home from New Glasgow. We'll see how we get on with that one. It always seems to rain when I'm in Glasgow. Sorry folks, it's all my fault.
Yeah, that's true, so let's do that then.
I'm also looking for something more appropriate to wear, something with Glasgow or Scotland on it. Maybe an old vintage rugby shirt. 70 quid, maybe not. Of course I can't buy a football top, that would lose half my Glasgow subscribers straight away. Unless I went for Partick Thistle. Talk of the devil. I need to stay focused because I'm running out of time here, and my bus is in like half an hour. Maybe the t-shirt is a step too far. Oh boy. And if you're wondering, I've got no idea why I've got sunglasses on my head today either. Right, t-shirt purchased. Wait till you see this one, it's a beauty. Oh, so's this weather. It's brutal out there. Oh, I tell you what, if I wasn't going on a plane myself, I might be going home with one of those. Not today, Stevie boy. I've got to prioritise food over Lego, or else this video will be going nowhere. You really do miss Greggs when you're travelling, believe me, even on Queen Mary 2. Just cut through the railway station. I can't believe it, I don't remember the way to Buchanan bus station. I'm sure it can go here and turn left. We'll soon find out. Of course, as soon as I get on the bus, the rain's going to stop, isn't it? And I've found my construction, but I feel sorry for those guys today. And there it is, Buchanan bus station, which marks the start of our first leg of a very long journey. Now I'm looking for stands 40 something, I think. In fact, that could be my bus right there. Nope, the guy was saying that's just where the buses have a rest. I need to go around the corner. Don't worry, we're going to make it. Edinburgh Airport stands 48. 48. And there we go. Hi pal, how's it going?
Hi, you're right.
All good, thank you very much. Am I allowed to sit right in the front here?
Fine.
Aye, thanks. Ah, there we go. Now I'm on this bus, I'm in no hurry at all. I'm flying from Edinburgh tomorrow morning, but that will still be on this video all the way. As we depart a very dreary looking Buchanan bus station, we start the 1 hour scoot along the M8 motorway to Edinburgh Airport. This journey cost me £16.60, and although I booked in advance for a specific bus at a specific time, even if I'd missed it I could still use any bus departing within an hour. So I was a bit rushed in Glasgow, but the reality was I would have been absolutely fine. See you again on the East Coast very shortly.
Not there.
Thanks mate.
Yep.
So there we go, Buchanan bus station to Edinburgh Airport in just over an hour and 2 minutes. Not the most scenic journey in the world, but it was a comfy ride. And being 3 PM, I can now check in for my hotel. So that might be travel over for me for today, but for you, we'll be underway again very soon. And believe it or not, that's the next bus arriving from Glasgow. Every 20 minutes they run, but we've almost got sunshine in Edinburgh. And tonight's dig's the Doubletree by Hilton Edinburgh Airport. The last time I was here, my room had an opening window, which is something of a rarity in these parts, so fingers crossed, eh? Got my Doubletree cookies, not just one, I've got two. I'm looking for room 229.
What number?
Oh, 229, yeah, so thank you. Let's dash across and see if this window opens. Please, please, please. Yes. Not the best view in the world, but I don't care. This is 100% my favourite Edinburgh Airport hotel. It's a bit basic, it's a bit dated, but the beds are comfy, the windows open, and you get free cookies. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Well, looking at my face, maybe a shower. Wow, for once I could actually do my sunglasses. Morning. Oh, and just before we leave the premises of the Doubletree by Hilton, I'll say it again. Hotels with windows that open give you a good night's sleep. Who would have thought it? Right, let's get to that terminal. It's quite funny, isn't it, that recently we took one of the longest routes across the Atlantic with Queen Mary 2, and this morning I'm going to be taking one of the shortest, and that's Edinburgh to Halifax, Nova Scotia with WestJet. Now there's a thing about this flight, I would normally book with the airline direct, but in this instance it was about £250 more expensive to do that, so I went with booking.com. Everything's gone alright so far. I got my booking reference, got checked in last night, let's just hope it stays that way. To be honest with you, booking with third parties tends to be absolutely fine. It's only when things go wrong, you can't go back to the airline to get it fixed. You have to go to whoever you booked it with. So as long as this plane takes off this morning, we should be okay. It's on the board, that's a start, 9:40 Halifax, WS045, gate advised at 8:10. You know what that means, breakfast. Airports are funny places, eh? I got a roll and I got something a little bit more healthy, no change out of tenner. It's pretty good though, to be fair.
Service LS 723 to Naples. The service is closing.
Of course, this isn't the shortest transatlantic flight. I think that accolade goes to Dublin to St John's, a flight we've done before, also with WestJet, but that unfortunately was before I started the YouTube channel, so you can't watch it. They haven't announced the gate yet, but you know what I'd like to find? One of those little bag measure things for WestJet.
Again, it's a very last final call for either flight airline.
Nope, can't find one anywhere. I think you get quite a generous allowance. Oh, there goes the Qatar. If you can see it away off there in the distance. So many different flights from Edinburgh these days. It's just a shame the airport never quite feels big enough to handle them all. Have they announced the gate yet? Indeed they have, it's 1A. I'm getting my steps in this morning.
Airport back to Halifax now with us passengers in zones 3 and zones 4 to board now departure gate number 1A.
That's boarding time now, folks. We'll say goodbye to the rain in Scotland. I think the weather's meant to be a bit nicer in Nova Scotia. Here's hoping. I know it's like I'll be the very last person to board.
In preparation for boarding, please have your passport or photo ID open on the picture page ready for inspection when you are on the gate.
We are through and we're going to go out into the rain, get on board and look for seat 8F. Quite near the front today, that's good. And a window seat. Don't close the doors, guys, I'm coming.
Just standing.
Hello. Okay, yeah, I'll just be in there. Thank you. I'll dump the bag first. Yeah. Thank you very much. Ah, there we go.
We have today's flight crew in the tower. Wish your family like to say thanks for choosing us. Hope your flight just prior to descent into Nova Scotia. We'll on to you with the latest weather conditions that many time around for the airport. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Pelting it down out there.
Do not inflate your limits until you leave the aircraft. Once outside, phones are meant to have to inflate or blow into the restroom.
Funny story here, as we were taxiing, my intrepid sidekick off to make her own solo video was waving to me from the terminal. We just missed each other. Hello from my little mic thing again. Lunch has been served. It's chicken something. It looks quite nice actually, but my salad is frozen solid. I could press the call button and see if they can change it, but I don't really want to bother them. And I've got a roll and the little chocolate things. I remember those from last time. They're fantastic. And no alcohol because I'm driving later, so it's a ginger ale. Cheers. Update time, we've got about an hour and a half to run. It's been okay so far, nothing to see out the window, no seatback TV, but they've just come round with another snack service, another ginger ale, and a nice big chunky caramel shortbread. That looks quite nice. Almost there, folks. And they serve McDonald's coffee. Where's the Tim Hortons?
Sunshine, temperature sitting at 19 degrees Celsius and light wind on the north.
Welcome to Halifax, where the local time is 11:36.
Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you. Welcome to Canada. That flight was an absolute breeze. It just seemed to go so fast. Like I say, one of the shorter hops across the Atlantic, and some of the scenery and approach was just so beautiful. So we're in Nova Scotia, we're in Halifax, so we might have bagged the New Scotland part of this video, but we haven't yet bagged New Glasgow, so there's still a bit of work to be done, and that starts with a car hire, I'm afraid. I'd much prefer to take public transport, but there's only one bus a day. It doesn't really fit my schedule, so car hire it is, and I'm always a wee bit nervous about driving abroad. Let's see how this goes. Tell you what though, it's not a bad day, is it? But I need to nip back inside and try and find a sign for car hire. I thought it'd be in the terminal, but I can't see it anywhere. Car hire, just give me a sign. There we are, we've found the sign, we've found a road map. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Well, of course I did need something else, didn't I? Some car keys. Let's find this beast. There we go. That's a nice car. The guy said it's pretty new. And yes, I know we drive on the right hand side. I'm just dropping my bag on this side, okay? Have a quick look around. With the camera still rolling, that's the smart thing to do, isn't it? But it looks pretty fresh to me. And look at the license plate, Nova Scotia, Canada's Ocean Playground. On with an elastic band. Alright, the drive begins. You'll understand why I'm not going to film this bit. You'll appreciate I've got to familiarise myself with the car, with the roads, and with where we're going. I'll see you in a moment though. Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad this is an auto. Alright folks, we're on our way. I think I'm on the right road, but I'm sticking to this right-hand lane. Just driving very carefully, don't want to get too confident. But I'm absolutely starving. As soon as we find somewhere to pull over, I will do just that, and we'll get something to eat and something to drink because I'm parched. I think the drive to New Glasgow, it's over an hour anyway, so we do need to pull over. And I also need to find somewhere just a wee bit better to mount this camera, because this setup sure ain't ideal, is it? Hey, I like this wee car, it's a beauty. Oh, Canada, I love this country. It's so good to be back. Just a shame that it's only for a couple of days. Well, 3 days really, because my flight doesn't leave on Thursday till about 10 PM, so that's a full day, isn't it? Now we're talking. Exit 11, we've got KFC, Taco Bell, Tim Hortons, Dairy Queen, Subway, Robins. I think Robins is the only one of those I haven't been to. Alright. First chance to actually have a look at this. We're definitely on the right road. New Glasgow, just under an hour's drive to get there. That's not too bad, is it? So even if we're there by 4 at the very latest, and get this video finished and start the next one, because I'd like to do a little vlog of New Glasgow if I can, and then I need to have this car back at the airport tomorrow. Was it 1 o'clock? 1:30? My phone still hasn't changed time. I've got no idea where I am. I've got no idea when I am. Let's go and get that drink. Hey, I need to take this off, don't I? And reveal the t-shirt under it. Nah, you know what? Scratch that. The Dairy Queen's on the other side of the road. I fancy an Orange Julius. Not had one of those for years. Aye, this is coming off. Glasgow. This t-shirt should get me a discount everywhere, shouldn't it? I'm sorry, I ran out of battery there, but I've got myself a cheeseburger and some kind of Dairy Queen orange shake. Maybe it's not Dairy Queen where you get Orange Julius. Let me know in the comments, but let's give this a try. Ah, oh, that is amazing. But the fact that I did run out of battery has prompted me. Let's just get up to New Glasgow, get this video finished, and we'll get the next one started. I'm excited to see this place, so let's go. And I'll let you see what a Dairy Queen burger's like first. Oof, that'll keep me going. Hey, I don't want any ketchup on this beautiful t-shirt. It's on the signs, New Glasgow! Glasgow! Exit 24, New Glasgow, Stellarton and Trenton. You know what, I think my accommodation's around here somewhere. We're very, very close. I just feel it. Is this me here? Travel Lodge Suites. It could be, you know. Let's give it a look. Right, give me just 5 minutes, I'll make sure I'm definitely in the right place, I'll get checked in and I'll be right back with you. It was the right place, I'm in the lift, we're going to the 3rd floor, room 309. It feels like we're a wee bit out of town here, but that's fine. At least it's got parking included, that's the main thing. Ah, there it is. Just want to dump all this stuff. Now I'm not stopping, but the girl at reception kept calling me Dave, so this is Dave Marsh's New Glasgow Travel Lodge room. It's a typical kind of like North American travel lodge. It's massive, a bit dated. If we look out the window, we've got a view over Swiss Chalet and all those adventures that are waiting for us in New Glasgow. But I've got a microwave, I've got a fridge, I've got a very noisy air conditioning unit. And you see this photo over here? I think this is the reconstruction of the Hector, which is the ship that brought Scottish migrants to Nova Scotia in around about 1773. Now I'm pretty sure that ship is somewhere in the area here, but it might be getting done up again, so we might not be able to visit it. But first let's finish this video, and that can't be done until I find somewhere that says New Glasgow. I need proof. The hotel's okay though, isn't it? And it looks very nice against that blue sky. And my wee blue car, which I'm quite literally using just to get here and back. That's the problem with no public transport, or very little public transport in Nova Scotia. I had to rent the car. But like I say, it'd be great if we could just find anything that says New Glasgow and we can get this video tied up. And I mean it, the first thing that I see, that's going to be it. That's where we're doing the outro. Well, across the road behind me we've got the Highland Mall. It's all very Scottish, isn't it? But it doesn't say New Glasgow. I do know, however, if I just keep walking this way, it'll eventually take me into downtown, which is about 45 minutes away, but that's absolutely fine. It's only, well, what's the time? 3 PM? 2 PM? I'll tell you one thing for sure, I'm the only person that's walking today. Okay, there's a big dumpster truck here, and that's the first mention I've seen of New Glasgow. But it's not on a stationary object, so it doesn't count, okay? Keep looking. Need to find something soon, I'm running out of battery here. This town is famous for vehicle tyres, and I can hear them getting changed everywhere. This place is gorgeous. I'm giving too much of it away. This is all meant to be in the next video, but they don't have any signs. Well folks, I've finally failed. This has to stop. You're just going to have to trust me that this is New Glasgow. Or watch my next video, of course. But thank you so much for coming with me all the way from Old Glasgow to New Glasgow. I really hope you enjoyed it, and it's not about the destination really, it's about the journey, and it was so much fun. Thanks again. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this crazy adventure, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be in New Glasgow.